Hello, Vanakkam, good morning. How are you? So today we are going to see once again free predictions. So today there is one subscriber called Roger Rosario. He said, "Sir, subscribed long back, and I am your fan for your explanations, taking into account of the Charakarakas and Aruda Lagna. So please post a video on your new Dasha findings, which are very curious and how your Dasha system will work out on my horoscope and looking forward to your predictions." This is what Roser has given. Roser, thank you very much. I am the only person who is using the different Dasha system because we found that other Dasha systems have some kind of deficiency due to which I could not be able to go with certain dashas. So you are referring to Venus dasha, etc. These are all nakshatra dashas, which are called as Vimshotri dasha system, which I don't follow. I do refer, but I don't follow because the prediction accuracy based on the dasha system have some kind of issues. But it is not to discourage others. But for me, it is not satisfactory. So I have found my own dasha. So you have said that 8th October 1985, Metupalayam, how will be the forthcoming Venus? Current Ketu Dasha has made my marriage stressful. Venus in his own nakshatra conjunct with Mars within 2 degrees with the aspect of Saturn, which is Yoga Karaka for my horoscope. With the aspect of Saturn. Okay, very good. So I think you already have some good knowledge about astrology. But prior to that, you should know one thing that the combination of Venus and Mars is very fascinating for me. The reason why, the Venus is your Atma Karaka for your chart. So whenever there is Venus is Atma Karaka, the person has to suffer the kind of relationship. So those people who are seeing the channel for the first time, let me explain what is Venus as Atma Karaka. Atma Karaka means the planet which is having the highest degree among all the planet in the chart. So for this gentleman, Roger Rosario, Venus is the Atma Karaka. So whenever Venus is Atma Karaka, it is bound to have relationship issues. That is number one. So for you, you have to understand that there is a serious issue which is related to this thing. Number one. Number two, you should understand that the Venus have gone and conjuncted with the Mars. Okay. And it is a fixed sign. Fine. And you can see there are two people aspecting through Rashi Drishti. I don't see Graha Drishti. So your Saturn aspect and all have no meaning for me. Okay. So for me, I am only having Rashi Drishti. To understand Rashi Drishti, you can see my videos of Rashi Drishti to understand what is Rashi Drishti. So in your case, the Jupiter is debilitated and seeing that particular Venus and Mars conjunction, and the Aruda Lagna itself is having Venus and Mars. And Venus is a planet which wants to associate with the marriage, and Mars is a celibacy. So you can see the kind of a problem in the birth chart itself. So before you have to go into deeper, you have to understand that your chart, which is Venus Atma Karaka, is having a very serious issue in the starting itself for being celibate. And your Venus Atma Karaka is mapped actually in the Libra sign. And the Libra sign is the sixth sign of celibacy again. So your life is having a celibacy type of life that you have to understand very clearly. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand what it is. And second, your Chandra is in the sign of Kataka. From there, you can see the 12th sign is vacant. So that means there is nobody who is able to guide you as a family member to give you some advice. So that is another problem. And the second problem is the person who wants to the soul is not in actually interested in any kind of relationship. So your soul, your mind is looking for a marriage, but your soul says, don't, no, don't go for marriage because I have enough. So this is what your soul is telling. and your soul wants to remain in celibacy. So that means your marriage has put into a severe question mark. So your question has been answered before going into the dasha system itself, because Venus is a person who wants to get married and Mars is a person who wants to be celibated in a state of celibacy. So how they both will come together, because this will give a lot of clashes, because one fellow wants to say that I am celibate, the other person says that come to bed. So that is not going to work out. So you have to understand very clearly this particular chart is having a deficiency in the birth itself. Okay, number one. Number two, you also had born in a Tithi of Navami, Krishna Navami. And to give a quote of Navami, you must have heard about Lord Rama. Lord Rama is also born in Navami Tithi. And because he has born in that Tithi, he has to undergo a lot of turmoils in his life related to marriage. Because the sun is again a problematic planet for marriage, because nobody can able to approach the sun because of the too much of heat and light which is available with the sun. And because it is Krishna Navami, that Navami itself is a Tithi which is needed to be punctured. In our astrological language, I see how many punctures are there in the chart. So in the relationship matters, you have two punctures already. One is through the Venus and Mars conjunction. The other one is from the this thing. Okay, so there are two problems in the starting itself. So that is number one. Okay, number two, I'm just seeing the chart. 1 second, give me some time. And where is this? Okay. Okay. So that is number one. Okay. Fine. Now it is working, because I'm having some issues with the keypads. Okay. Combustion. Okay. In okay. Fine. So that is number one. Number two, I am going to the dasha system. And what was your question actually? Because your question is related to what is your question? Is there any possibility for becoming second marriage? Fine. So your question I have answered you in the beginning itself, unfortunately, because Venus is the first puncture in which all the relationship patterns of the Venus Atma Karaka will have a problem which is related to relationships. So you have to bound to have some kind of a boiling from relationships, number one. Number two, there is also a problem with the that image that Aruda Lagna itself is having in the Cancer. And if you see, the Aruda and the moon are in the 12/1 combination, 12/2 combination, which is also not good, because the Aruda and the moon should have a very good association. Then only your image will have some kind of sync with the society. So you yourself is telling that, sorry, I want to become a bachelor. So naturally your image is associated with a bachelor. And the second puncture from coming from Navami Tithi, and this Tithi is not conducive for marriage. And the best example for that is Lord Rama himself. Because despite he being a king, he was asked to go into the forest for and having a celibacy for a number of years. And when he came back, his wife has been taken away by the Rakshasa Ravana. So this same classic example is applicable for the Navami born people in case of relationships, because the sun is a planet which is so much of heat. So that is not very much associated with the Venus, which is a Jalagraka. So Jala and the fire element don't go well actually. And this particular Navami Tithi is also in a Papkartari Yoga. The sun is in a Papkartari Yoga. So you can see the Navami Tithi is in a Papkartari Yoga, and it is also the second from the Aruda Lagna. So it speaks some kind of a problem in family making. And and also the same same Tithi would have given some kind of problems which are coming from the resources as well. So currently the Dasha, according to me, it is running our Dasha system is Your dasha is about 12 years. Started from actually in the year of, it started in November 2011, sorry, September 2011, and it is going to end till November 15th. So this dasha is the Astro Sri Krishna dasha. So in this dasha, the Cancer is the first dasha. So from there, you should know what are all the parameters to be seen. So one second, I'm just opening the PC so to see the dasha, and I will tell you what is okay. So fine. So if you see, the fourth house from the dasha is having Ketu, and that is not so good to be placed over there. And the second house itself is having the Mars, that is also not so good, and it would have given monetary strains actually, and also kind of problems which are coming from the loans and everything. And however, the Dasha Rashi is having moon, but moon, as I told you, it's a Krishna moon, that too a Navami. So it is not having that much strength. The moon is not having that bala, the strength. Okay, and you can see uh, this dasha is also having the fifth house from the dasha, which is Cancer. Saturn is there. Saturn is again can create a kind of scenario in life where you will feel that there are a lot of bondage, unfortunately bondage. We say that unfortunate bondage. So I will take a note of it, and you can ask me what is bondage if you have any doubt. Bondage means you will feel like spending your life in jail, for no reasons, because the life is like that for you. So you have to give me a feedback after listening to it. Probably that could be the scenario. Fine. And this 12-year period, now I think the first 3 years, so total 12 years and is divided by 3. Yeah. So each 4 years. So I think now the current period you should be in the system of sign system. Okay. So from the sign, which is a sign, Cancer. So it shows some kind of a loss which has come in the life, and who is aspecting that Rashi is Saturn aspecting it. Yeah, Saturn is aspecting it. So Saturn is the spouse. So you can understand that she had created a kind of scenario like bondage in your life, and also there is a loss of children, because moon is your kids, putra karaka. So if it is moon is putra karaka, it would have given a loss for your supporters or children. So you should have suffered a kind of expenses losses or communication losses, because third house is a house of communication. That emotional touch has been gone, and you lost yourself actually. Basically, you lost yourself, and this dasha also have made the aruda, that is image of your person, is afflicted due to the marriage itself. Your image would have damaged, and now the currently your image is like that you are living a life of celibacy. So that is how the people are looking like, because Venus and Mars combination, one fellow is asking for mm, one fellow is asking for pleasures, the other fellow says no, I am looking for celibacy. So that is how it is. And the moon is looked by Saturn, and the moon and Saturn combination is also not so well taken in astrology, because one fellow is emotional, the other fellow is separation and sorrow. So the moon and Saturn combination is basically give a depression. So you can see the Rashi Drishti effect of Saturn over the moon, and Saturn is a spouse which is actually seeing the moon. So somewhere your children and the spouse was in a focus during this period actually, and that is how your life is going on. Okay. Thank you very much for Roser having a very good confidence on me, and you had given some feedback. Okay. So thank you very much. And somebody has contacted through email, and he is following repeatedly, and I have to take his chart, because normally I don't read that kind of email related this thing. But one gentleman is following rigorously, asking for advice through Gmail. So I want to see what is. 1 second, I will see his. Yeah, his name is Mr. Kunal. Please advise about marriage, finance, and career. And he has given about. Please check the below and do the needful. Mr. Kunal, whenever you are asking for any query, especially astrology, first of all, remember there are two things to be followed. One is one question at a time. That is principally you should follow. If you are not following, then I may have to go, because you must have seen our videos, right? I keep on saying that one question at a time. Second thing is, I am asking you to follow very beautiful, simple format of date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth. In your case, you have just not mentioned the place of birth. You just mentioned Tirupur. Whether the Tirupur is your place of birth or your location in which you are currently asking from, how I will understand. Please let me know. And after that, you keep on following also, it's appreciated. But follow a format system, that date of birth, place of birth, time of birth in railway format especially. These are the only three criteria which I have to look at. And I don't need your stories, because I am such an astrologer. I don't need any story from anyone. No background at all. I will tell you exactly what is going on in your life currently. That is our power in the prediction system. So kindly follow certain rules and procedures. I am asking only three. தமிழ்ல உள்ளவங்களுக்கும் மறுபடியும் சொல்லிக்கிறேன். நீங்க எங்கிட்ட கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணி கேள்வி கேட்கணும்னு நினைச்சீங்கன்னா மூணு திங் ஃபாலோ பண்ணணும். நீங்க ஒன்னு பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் பர்த், டேட் ஆஃப் பர்த், டைம் ஆஃப் பர்த். இந்த மூணு டீடைல்ஸும் ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்கா அதுல எழுதி அது கரண்ட மாதிரி போடுங்க. டைம் ஆஃப் பர்த் ரயில்வே டைம் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுங்க. இப்ப 4:33 அப்படின்னா ஈவினிங் பறந்துருக்கீங்கன்னா 16:33 கொடுங்க. யாருக்குமே கன்ஃபியூஷன் இல்லை. ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் Manikandan, I won't reply you because you have not replied me, so you are put in hold. So your actual this thing, your number has gone to the next week. Okay, so only next week I can able to take your chart. Next, I think I will be taking Mr. Manoj Munna. Mr. Manoj Munna, let me find out if any other people are there before you. Yeah, yesterday I had seen till Jagatishan. So today I think that Prabhu is also not there. So I'm going to take Mr. Manoj Munna. Manoj Munna, how are you? You are from Telangana, so I believe that you are Telugu speaking. So I will talk only in English, okay? I will be reciprocating you on English. 24/6/1997. Your time is 4:55 a.m. and you have given Nizamabad is your this thing, okay? Nizamabad. Nizamabad is Telangana. Okay. So I have to see the latitude of Nizamabad because there are two Nizamabads are coming. So 1 second. Nizamabad. So as per the details which you have given, your birth chart is going to be Taurus Lagna and your moon is going to be at Makara Rashi in Capricorn. Moon in Capricorn, Lagna is Taurus. So this is your chart. Munna, Manoj Munna. Manoj. Yes, Mr. Manoj Munna, you are looking for, sir, my date of birth is this, Telangana. Please tell me when I will get software job. So you have asked for that question, but you have not mentioned what your education is. So if your education is not software and you're looking for software, it is something which is which I cannot say in a very short span of time. So what I'm going to do currently for your chart is going to be this year prediction only. Okay, because then you can come back again after what understanding what is going to be this year this thing, because today this year I want to see and check whether your chart is accurate or not. So I will ask you some questions related to the last year, that is up to June 15th. You are going to be in another 2 months the dasha is the 1 year will be running, and in the last year you should have, if your chart is correct, last year there was two things. One is either you should have got you should have done short journeys, number of short journeys. Second thing is you should have done some kind of business with some partners, or you should have relationship. So if your chart is correct, the last year you should have done all these three things. There was one, either there would be a girl who had come and had a relationship with you, or there was a business partner and a business through which you were associated with last year, and there were a partner. Mostly that partner will be a female. If it is a girlfriend and that kind of partnership happened, you should tell me that also. Plus the third thing is there should have lot of communication. I mean the short travel would have happened for these activities. And especially you must have put lot of efforts which are related to the intelligence and uh, job. This was your concentration last year, but at the same time I have specifically mentioned that there should be some kind of short journey you should have undertaken for either a business or looking for a business partner, or you should have had a relationship for which you should have undertaken a short travel. So confirm whether the chart is correct. And after June, you are requested to come back again, Manoj, in our channel to ask more questions, because the new dasha will start that time. I mean, the new direction will start that time. I will give you only during that time. Okay. Until then, this particular chart cannot be opened because currently you are jammed between Rahu and Sun in your chart. Currently, your Venus is going on, and the Venus is locked in Sun and Rahu. So the lagna, the lagna, that body or your old personality have no meaning till that time. So I'm asking you to come back and also confirm through email what had happened in the last year is correct or not, what I have said. Okay. So let me know about it. Next, let us see who are all the other person. Yeah, the other female is Deepika. Earlier, she had given a date of birth of 20 February 2020, and after asking, she said, so, thank for the response. It was 20 February 1990. You can see the mistake here. And the time is 5 a.m. and the place is Pattukottai, Tamil Nadu. Deepika, welcome to our channel. You have said that this month a lot of money expenses and currently no jobs. Kindly share my future career path prediction. So this is what you have asked for. But normally I don't entertain you saying all this data, because if I am a good astrologer, I should be able to tell you all that. Okay. So in future audiences, kindly take a note that don't give stories, because I will tell you what is exactly your status through the first interaction, because then only you will understand what is the power of astrology. And also I can understand whether your chart as given is correct or wrong. If the chart is correct, the predictions will be correct. If the chart is wrong, then both of them are going in a wrong direction, because your chart is wrong and I am knocking in I am actually working on dashing a bush. Pattukottai. Okay, Pattukottai luckily has come, so you are lucky. So your horoscope, it is Makara Lagna, and moon is in Sagittarius, Dhanus. That should be your chart, correct? I hope that is your chart, and your name is Deepika. 18/4/2020. What is your name? Deepika K. Deepika K. Okay. Yeah, Deepika. So for you, the yeah, last year, that is 2019, your dasha has actually started from March 2nd onwards, and it has just ended. Okay, that is 2020. So I want to verify you first that what you had done in the last year. So in the last year, you had done some kind of search for the job, basically job, and also you had made a lot of short travel and the long travel uh, in your life. That should be your last year association, and you had searched for the you had associated more in the job related matters. So last year was completely on the job hunt, basically. Sixth house Jupiter related matters. That was the last year, and this year you are going to put more association for uh, moon. And moon, where it is moon is it in the second house. Sorry, moon is in the 12th house. And along with so many planets, you can see there is Sevvai, Shukran, Sani, Sandran, எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து உட்கார்ந்துருக்காங்க. மிக்சட் மசாலா 12ஆம் இடம். 12வது இடம் அப்படின்னாலே விரயஸ்தானம். அப்ப இந்த வருஷம் மொத்தம் சூப்பரா பரிசுல காலியாக போகுதுன்னு அர்த்தம். புரிஞ்சுக்கோமா? அப்ப நீ வந்து கேட்ட கொஸ்டினுக்கு இங்கேயே ஆன்சர் வந்துருச்சு. ரெண்டாவது வந்து இதுல வந்து நிறைய பேர் எனிமியா இருப்பாங்க. இந்த இத்தனை பேர் கூட்டமைப்புல இருக்காங்க இல்லையா? அதுல வந்து சுக்கிரன், சனி இவங்கெல்லாம் வந்து எனிமீஸ். உட்கார்ந்துருக்கிற இடம் வந்து சரியில்லை. சந்திரனே உட்கார்ந்துருக்கிற இடம் சரியில்லை சாட்ல. அப்ப 3 பேர் அதுக்கு உட்கார்ந்த இடம் சரியில்லை. 12ஆம் இடம் வேற. ஆரூட லக்னம் வந்து விருச்சிகத்துல இருந்து 2ஆம் பாவம். ரிசோர்சஸ் பணத்தை அப்படியே அள்ளிட்டு போயிடும் அர்த்தம். எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ் வேண்டாத பண செலவுகள் இந்த வருடம், அதாவது மார்ச்ல இருந்தே தொடர போகுது. அதுவே இந்த வருஷம் மொத்தமா இருக்க போகுதுங்கிறத சொல்லிடுறேன் முதல்லயே. ரெண்டாவது வந்து இது நிறைய பேர் கூட கூட்டணி அமைச்சதுனால நிறைய பேர் இந்த வருஷத்துல உங்களுடைய கண்ணோட்டத்துக்கு வருவாங்க. ஒன்று திருமணத்திற்கான கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்க வேண்டியவர் வருவார். அது வரலாம், பந்தங்கள் வரலாம். அப்புறம் உங்களுடைய சகோதரர் சகோதரிகள் எல்லாம் அந்த எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ் அதே 12ஆம் பாவத்துல தான் உட்கார்ந்துருக்காங்க அவங்களும். ஸோ அவங்களும் சேர்ந்து நீங்க உங்களுக்கு பண செலவுனா அவங்களும் சேர்ந்து ஜாயின் ஆகிக்கிறாங்க. உங்களுடைய குரு இல்லைன்னா உங்களுடைய பிரதர்ஸ் சிஸ்டர்ஸ் எல்லாம் அவங்க வேற கூட்டணியில இருக்காங்க. 2வது சாட்டர்ன் வந்து கேரியர். அப்ப கேரியர் ரிலேட்டட் மேட்டர்ஸ்லயும் இந்த இந்த வருஷம் ஒரு போக்கு தான் வச்சுக்கோங்க. சரியா? 2வது வந்து இது 7ஆம் பாவத்தின் அதிபதி அப்படிங்கறதுனால இது இந்த சந்திரன் இந்த 7ஆம் பாவத்தின் அதிபதி. இப்ப 7ஆம் பாவம்ங்கிறது என்ன? திருமணம். 7ஆம் பாவம்ங்கிறது ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் அண்ட் திருமணம். பிசினஸ், ரிலேஷன்ஷிப், திருமணம். இதற்கு எல்லாத்திற்கான ஒரு வாய்ப்புகள், பேச்சுகள் அடிபடக்கூடும். அதுதான் இந்த வருஷத்தின் தன்மையாக இருக்கிறது. அதுல செலவுகள் கண்டிப்பாக இந்த வருஷம் வந்தே தீரும். அதுல வந்தவர்கள் எல்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா இதுல கேரியர் ரிலேட்டட் செலவும் தெரியுது. படிக்கிறதுக்கான அதாவது நாலேஜ் வளர்த்துக்கிறதுக்கான செலவோ இல்லைன்னா அக்கா தங்கைகளுக்கு அண்ணன் தம்பிகளுக்கு செலவோ இல்லைன்னா குருக்களுக்கு செலவோ. குருனா படிக்கிறதுக்கு ஒருத்தர் வராருன்னு வச்சுங்க, அவர் ஃபீஸ் கேட்கிறாரு, நீங்க ஃபீஸ் கொடுத்துதான் ஆகணும். இல்லைன்னா அண்ணன் தம்பி கேட்கறான், கொடுத்துதான் ஆகணும். அக்கா தங்க கேட்கறா, கொடுத்துதான் ஆகணும். அப்படி பலவிதமான பிரச்சனைகள். 12ஆம் பாவம் அப்படின்னாலே விரயஸ்தானம். அதுல சந்திரன் வந்துருச்சு. சந்திரன் வந்ததுன்னா போட்டு தாக்கிருன்னு அர்த்தம். சரியா? அப்ப அதுல வந்து ஒரு இதுவுமே பெரிய சர்ப்ரைஸ் எல்லாம் ஒண்ணும் கிடையாது. 4 பேர் வேற விரயஸ்தானத்துல 12ஆம் பாவத்துல உட்கார்ந்துருக்காங்க. அப்புறம் என்ன நடக்கும்? அது இந்த வருஷம் ஃபுல்லா சந்திரனே தான். எப்பல இருந்து? மார்ச் 1ஆம் தேதி 2ஆம் தேதியில ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிருச்சு. அப்பவே உங்களுக்கு செலவுகள் கூடிதான் வந்திருக்கணும். எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர் செலவு எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து அடிச்சிருக்கும். அது மட்டுமா நிறைய லாங் டிராவல் வேற. அப்புறம் லாங் டிராவல் போகும்போது செலவாகாதா? பஸ், ட்ரெயின், ஃபிளைட்டு எல்லாத்துக்கும் போய் தான் வரணும். 7ஆம் இடத்துக்கும் போய் தான் வரீங்க. நிறைய அதாவது செலவுகள் ரிலேட்டட் டு டிசைர்ஸ். வேண்டதெல்லாம் வாங்கிக்கும் போது அது செலவு தானே ஆகும், பில்லு தானே ஆகும். அப்புறம் திருமணத்திற்கான அந்த செலவு கூட அது வரதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு உண்டு. அவரும் வருகிறார். இதெல்லாம் நடந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. அதாவது திருமணத்துக்கு ரிலேட்டட் செலவுகள் கூட. அதாவது மேட்ரிமோனியல்ல அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் கொடுக்கணும்னா அவன் பணம் கேட்பான். எல்லாம் ஃப்ரீயாவா செஞ்சு கொடுக்குறாங்க. ஸோ இது எல்லாமே செலவு தான்ப்பா. அதே மாதிரி திருமணத்திற்காக செலவு செய்ய வேண்டும். இதற்கெல்லாம் நம்ம தொடர்ந்து செய்து கொண்டுதான் இருக்க வேண்டும். சரி, அடுத்தது அரவிந்த் செல்வகுமார். மை சன் அரவிந்த்னு போட்டிருக்கீங்க. 7/8/2001. இப்ப என்ன 18 வயசு ஆயிருக்குமா? ஆமா, 19 வயசு, 18 19 வயசு ஆச்சு. 11:44. அதுவும் ரயில்வே டைம் இல்லாம இந்த மாதிரி டைம் போடாதீங்கப்பா. 23:44 போட்டீங்கன்னா முடிஞ்சு போச்சு விஷயம். சரி, இதுல பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் பர்த் கொடுக்காம விட்டீங்க சார். பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் பர்த் இங்க தனியா இருக்குது. பட் இந்த பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் பர்த் வந்து கரெக்டா போடணும். ஏன்னா பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் பர்த் போடலைன்னா எங்களால புரிஞ்சுக்க முடியாது எதுக்காக அந்த பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் பர்த் போடல. இது சென்னைங்கிறது பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் பர்த்தா இல்ல நீங்க சென்னையில இருந்து எழுதுறீங்களா? எப்படி எனக்கு தெரியும் சொல்லுங்க. ஸோ அதனால என்ன பண்ணுங்க, ஃபார்மேட்டை கரெக்டா போட்டீங்கன்னா எனக்கும் வந்து ஈஸியா இருக்கும். இப்போ வந்து இல்லைன்னா என்னுடைய டைம் வேஸ்ட் ஆகுது. அது மட்டும் இல்லாம நான் இப்போ ஃப்ரீ சர்வீஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்னா எல்லாத்துக்கும் குயிக்கா ஆன்சர் பண்ணணும் என்னால. அப்ப நீங்க வந்து இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ண வேண்டியது எனக்கு பிளேஸ், அதாவது டேட் ஆஃப் பர்த், டைம் ஆஃப் பர்த், ரயில்வே ஃபார்மேட் ப்ரிஃபரபிளி. அப்படி முடியலையா, அது மறந்து போச்சா, ஃபைன், அது கூட ஒமிட் பண்ணிடலாம். பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் பர்த் எழுதுங்க கண்டிப்பா. இதுல வந்து சென்னைன்னு போட்டீங்கன்னா நீங்க சென்னையில இருந்து எழுதுறீங்களா இல்ல பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் பர்த் சென்னையா? அதை நான் பார்த்து சென்னைன்னு போட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் அதுக்கப்புறம் இல்ல சார் சாரி இட் இஸ் திருப்பூர் அப்படின்னா எங்களுக்கு வந்து அளவு கடந்த ஒரு வெறுப்பு வந்துடும். அதனால அதை அவாய்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அடுத்த வாட்டி இப்ப இதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒருத்தர் வந்தார் இல்லையா, அவருக்கும் இதே தான். மிஸ்டர் குணால். Kunal, for you also same, Kunal. I will definitely take up your chart as I told you, but give me the correct format for me to take up. Okay, so give me the correct format, time, place of birth, and also date of birth in the correct format, so that I can able to take up your chart without any issues. Okay. Okay, Satish Saju. 23/3/1992. இதுதான் இந்த இன்னைக்கு லாஸ்ட் சார்ட். ஏன்னா இன்னைக்கு ஆக்சுவலா பிளான் இருக்குல்ல, பட் சரி வந்துட்டோமே அப்படிங்கறனால இது வச்சிட்டோம். சரி, அவர் வந்து தப்பிச்சுக்கிட்டாரு. பிளேஸ்ன்னு போட்டு தப்பிச்சிட்டீங்க தம்பி நீங்க. பிளேஸ்னாலும் போதும். ஏன்னா பிளேஸ் ஆஃப் பர்த்ங்கிறது பதிலா பிளேஸ்ன்னு போட்டீங்க, அதே பெருசு. நாகர்கோவில். ஏன்னா இது வந்து நான் வந்து எதுக்காக இதை சொல்றேன் அப்படின்னா, ஒரு 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 கைண்ட் ஆஃப் டிசிப்ளின் தான், வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. ஓகே ஃபைன். இப்போ உங்களுடைய சார்ட் அதை வந்து பேரலா இன்னொரு பிசியில் எடுத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். டுடே எஃப்பி 18/4/2020 சதீஷ் சாஜு. Hi Satish Saju, where are you from? Saju, the name is not so associated with Tamil Nadu. Malayali ano? Anangil Parayo. Nagargoil Anangil ரெண்டும் ஆவா. மலையாளி ஆவா, தமிழ் ஆவா இல்ல? அப்ப நீங்கள் யாரான? சாஜுன்னு உள்ள நேம் கரெக்ட் தமிழ்நாட்டுக்குள்ள நேம் அல்ல இல்ல? அப்ப அது you have to tell me what it is exactly. Okay, anyway. Your Lagna is Aries Lagna and the Scorpio Vrichaka Chandra. So immediately you should know that your chart has some issues. What is that issues? That moon has went into Maranakaraka Sthana. Then the second problem is the sun has went into Maranakaraka Sthana also. So the two important planets have gone into Maranakaraka Sthana. And also the Rahu has also gone into Maranakaraka Sthana. So it's a very bad stage actually. There are 3 planets in your chart has went into Maranakaraka Sthana, which means they are all dead. These planets are all dead while your birth taking place. So it had affected the house which they are occupying. So one is, first of all, the 4th house is completely damaged. So there will be some problems which are coming from mother, residence, education, all these parameters, there will be some trouble. And there is also trouble which is coming from the Jupiter, which is placed in the 5th house. So which shows that there will be also problem which can come from the father and resources also. Resources and family are also struggling there. Plus your image is also in the Maranakaraka Sthana. That means Rahu itself is in the Maranakaraka Sthana associated with your image. So there is something problematic in your image. So you should correct yourself. Otherwise, you need a lot of support from astrologers like us to correct how to correct your image. That is the main important thing. Because when the Rahu is there, either there will be a cheating, okay, or some bad name you would have created, or some kind of bad habits. So all these things you should keep a clever watch, or the kind of philosophy or the kind of religious interest in changes inside you may give some kind of an impact. And also there is a impact for you from the father, that is your lineage system or the dharma which you are practicing. So all these things are put a question mark by the Rahu, which is placed in the 9th house. So your religious practices, your spiritual inclination, your father, all these things have put a severe question mark. So you should address all that in my in the next communication for me to understand what exactly is going on in your chart. So because of that, I will only tell about the current year's prediction for you. So which is started from exactly March 15th of this month, which is March 15th. So it is already only 1 month has crossed by now. So it is appropriate for me to tell you about what is going to happen in this current this thing. So this year is not fruitful because the moon is going to be the ruler of this thing, and the moon is basically gone into the debilitated sign Scorpio in the Maranakaraka Sthana. So it will give a lot of issues which are coming from the 4th house, which is directly associated. Opposite of the 4th is 10th. So still it will not give you some kind of happiness which are coming, which is associated with the job matters, career matters, number 1. Number 2, you should also explain to me what is the problem which is currently for the 4th house, which are related to property, house, vehicles, mother, your own happiness. All these things are put into a question mark for me. You should address that and come back to me. What is that basically? And in your chart, who is moon? I will see just now. Moon is relatives. So your relatives are also in a very in a in a kind of problem faced situation. So basically you should tell me all that very clearly to check the chart accuracy before I go to the next this thing telling about. But this year there is a lot of losses only. Basically, there is a struggle. There is a lot of expenses which are associated to the relatives, and it is also coming from the fourth house. So your happiness you have to spend for your mother. You are spending. Your expenditures are going for mother. Your expenditures are going for relatives. Your expenditures are going in countering the career. All these things are an issue, and there is a loss also on these matters coming also. So this year, the total 1 year, you have to look for how to develop your skills. All this area you have to give lot of courage to face it, because moon in the eighth house, that too year which is going to be ruled by moon, is not a good indication for any astrologer. Okay, so this year overall is not going to be so happy going, because from the beginning you can able to, from the March onwards, I will also ask you a question about how is your happiness currently, and you also have to take care of your health. Basically, your health is for foremost importance for me. So you take care of your health. You have to transform also this year. That means you have to wake up earlier in the morning. Do not sleep late. Wake up earlier. Transform yourself. Cleanse your body system. Go for frequent checkup, health checkup. So all these things are important for this year, because this year is a tough year actually basically for you. So you have to be prepared for that, and also safeguard your happiness. So do not allow the depression to come into. Keep motivating yourself, develop the skills. Definitely you can able to fight back. But this year, next 11 months is not so conducive for you to give the respective fruits. Okay, all the best, dear. So that's all for today, and I look forward your comments. All the people who have asked for this thing need a comments, and then let us see. Okay.